Hey guys, so I'm in the car. I don't know if the AC is too loud. So I'm in the car because I need to film this update video for you guys that I promised I would film, and I can't film anywhere else but my car because there's a lot of things going on inside of this house. That's why I'm sorry if this is bothering you, but like I'm in my car and I don't even know what that bag is. What is that bag? By the way, I got some questions on Twitter the other day for some reason asking what car I drive. I drive a Nissan Sentra. And I don't know if it's because I'm used to Danny's truck and Danny driving me around, but I'm scared to drive in this car now. I've always had a fear of driving. It's always been an issue for me. Like I have like anxiety from the moment I get in the car and I put on my seatbelt to the moment I reach my destination and take off my seatbelt. I have anxiety the entire time. Driving really scares me. That's why I don't really like to be the one who drives places. I don't mind driving alone. Like I'm not so much afraid when I'm by myself, but when I have someone else's life in my hands, it freaks me out. What? Wow, that's not what this video is about. Anyway, oh, my point was that I'm thinking of getting a bigger car. I don't know, not a van, but like just a bigger car because I feel a little bit too scared in this one. This video is not about this. But anyway, for those of you asking, recently I drive a Nissan Sentra. Anyway, so I promised you guys that I would do an update video. It was supposed to go up yesterday, but I couldn't film it. There were so many things going on, I couldn't film it. So I'm gonna try to film it, edit it, and post it today. It might go up tonight. Today's Sunday. So if you guys saw my life update-ish video, I kind of told you guys certain things. Basically, I just told you guys I couldn't record in the entire month of October because so many things were happening and there were a lot of changes in my life, and that I would update you in another video, and that video is this one. So I really contemplated even filming this video because it has a lot to do with Danny. Oh, before I get into it, I will be disabling the comments in this video. Do not get offended. It's just, I know you guys are always supportive and always have my back and leave me the sweetest comments that make me feel better always. I love you guys. You guys are all nice. But I have a feeling I'm gonna get overwhelmed reading the comments in this video. And I know that may sound weird, but lately my anxiety has been through the roof and like my OCD has been triggered a ton. So forgive me if you don't understand why I'm disabling the comments in this video, even though I don't know what's gonna be commented. But I just have a feeling that I'm gonna get really overwhelmed reading it, like really emotional. I know that seems strange, but if you guys wanna talk to me about this video, follow me on Twitter. It's KathleenLights1. I will have my Twitter name down below, I always do, but follow me on Twitter. I interact more with people there because it's just easier to reply through Twitter. Anyway, I contemplated filming this video at all because Danny likes to keep his life very private. Like you guys see him in my vlogs and I've done videos with him, like tag videos, but whenever it has anything to do with his personal life, he doesn't like me talking about it at all. He likes to keep his life out of my beauty videos, which makes perfect sense. Like that's his life. I share my life with you guys and he's part of my life, but we just talk about beauty mainly on my channel and stuff. So he's a very private person and this has to do with his job. This video has to do with his job, so I didn't know if I should talk about it. But he didn't care. He was like, sure, talk about it. It makes sense because in order for you guys to understand what's going on, I have to tell you guys. Danny got out of the Navy and it was a really hard decision. His contract was up and his intentions 100% were to re-enlist. Like Danny loves the Navy. His life is the Navy. He joined the Navy in a really dark time in his life and it made him a better person. It changed his life completely. And it was a very hard decision he made. Like there were tears. It was really hard because he loved his job, obsessed with his job. He's a CB. Well, he was a CB. For those of you who don't know, CBs are like the builders of the Navy, and he did that before the Navy as well. He was like a roofer or something to do with building, and then he joined the Navy. He's a builder. He made the decision to get out of the Navy, and now he is working on doing his general contracting business. Like if you don't know what a general contractor is, I barely know what a general contractor is, but that is the business he's doing. He wants to have like his own business of general contracting, so that is what we're doing right now. He also manages like all my my emails and stuff, like with companies. If companies reach out to me or anything in my emails, Danny takes care of that because I'm a mess and I'm so disorganized when it comes to that. But yeah, anyway, he's doing general contracting now. He's like in the process. So it was really hard for him to decide to do it. But for those of you who didn't know, I lived in Key West. This whole time that I have been filming in my newest beauty room, I've been in Key West. I lived in Mississippi for like 4 years, and then he got restationed to Key West. And I was just telling you guys that I was back in Miami because it was just easier to say than Key West, because a lot of people don't know what the hell Key West is. And it is like 3 hours south of Miami. So that's where I've been this whole time. You guys have been noticing, oh my god, it's raining. You guys have been telling me that I just seem really sad in recent videos and that I'm not myself. And that's because I've just been so stressed after, you know, the decision was made, like, okay, he's getting out of the Navy, our lives are changing forever. I don't deal well with change. I mean, I accept change. I like it. I think it's necessary for us to go through changes in life just to evolve and become better people. And it's just, I think change is necessary, but it's really hard for me to conform to change. So when that decision was made, it's like our worlds were a little bit rocked, because if you guys know, I just moved into that house in Key West 8 months ago. You guys were there when I was moving from Mississippi to Key West and like the whole process. I was only there for 8 months when all of a sudden, okay, Danny's getting out of the Navy and now we have to move again. My camera just told me that the temperature was too high and that I needed to cool it off. So I'm like holding it in front of my AC vent. So this might be a little bit wobbly for a second. But anyway, so his dream was to be a general contractor anyway. So we saw the opportunity and now we're able to live close to our families. Which is great. I'm not sad about that at all. That's not what's giving me anxiety. My issue is we bought a house, and we bought this house months ago, right? Because we knew that this was happening. We knew that we were gonna have to move out of base. So we bought this house, and it was supposed to be done like the first week of October, like this week. It was supposed to be done this week, and we were like, oh, perfect. It was right, you know, it was gonna happen at the perfect time. But I guess because it's hurricane season, a lot of things, you know, life happens, that they're not done. And oh, it's really bright outside. They're not done, and they won't now all of a sudden they won't be done till mid-November, which I had pre-recorded videos all of October just in case, but now they're not going to be done till mid-November. So we had to put all of our stuff in storage, everything we owned, all of our stuff in storage for a month and a half, just to take them out of storage and move again. So basically we moved like a couple days ago to just move again, like put it all in storage and just do the whole process all over again. And if you guys have moved before, you know how stressful it is. My camera heated up again. Anyway, I have moved like 4 times in the past like 4 years because of the military and stuff. So if you guys go through that, you know how stressful it is to constantly move your entire home. And so I've just been really stressed out because it's like I have to do it twice. It's like I have to do it all over again. All my stuff is in storage. And my happy place is YouTube. My happy place is my beauty room. Well, it's my beauty room. And I sit there and I film videos and my anxiety goes away. My stress goes away. My panic attacks, they go away. And like for a couple of hours, I'm just in peace. That's why I love filming. That's why I post 3 times a week for you guys. It's my meditation, basically. So the fact that I cannot do this till mid-November really, really like triggers something inside of me. I'm just really upset about that. But we're staying at Danny's father's house because he has a spare room. And I got a little corner to myself. I did bring my lights. I didn't take my lights into storage or my camera. So I kind of created a little corner in the room to film videos. And I kind of decorated it a little bit. It's a little bit cheesy and stuff. So I have that little corner, and I will be filming videos there while I can, if I can, like when I can, I mean, because it's a house full of people. So whenever someone is not home or something, I'm gonna try to film. And that brings me to my next comment. I said that I could only post videos twice a week this month, and that's still true. But since I found a little filming area, I'm gonna be throwing in extra videos this month on my channel, and the same goes till mid-November. But since you guys know now, I will be taking you through the process. I'm gonna vlog like our home and stuff. The reason why I'm sure you guys are really confused, it won't be ready, is because the house is being built right now. Our house is being built. It's not a house that, you know, someone owned and we bought. It was just like, it was like cheaper to do like pre-construction or whatever. I actually don't know anything about that, actually. I don't know. So ignore everything I just said. But anyway, it's because the house is being built at the moment and it won't be done till mid-November. But I will vlog the whole experience. And the second my house is ready, the first thing, my first priority is putting up my beauty room and doing all of that. So I will take you through that, and then, you know, just think of the future. I will do a makeup collection and a room tour, my beauty room tour, and all that stuff with my new setup. So yes, a lot of you guys guessed that I was moving, and you guys were absolutely right. So it's stressing me out because I have to stay in a house that's not mine for a month and a half, and, you know, film when no one is around or when someone is out of the house, and it's just, my happy place is gone. But I'm happy because I'm officially back, and Danny could be with his family and I could be with my family, or our family, because, you know, it's our whole family. So that is what has been going on. And if you guys want to talk to me, head on over to Twitter. But thank you guys. Even though the comments are disabled in this video, I feel your love all the time, because you guys are always tweeting me like, hey, whatever you're going through, don't worry, you'll get through it. So I feel the love that you guys give me, and I just wanted to say thank you so much. Please bear with me that this is what's going on right now. I'm in the process of moving, and I've never heard of anybody that's in the process of moving for 2 months, but that's what's going on right now. It's just gonna be a long process, waiting for this home and then getting my house ready. Once I move in, unpacking, taking everything out of storage, doing the whole thing, it's gonna be a process. But I'm gonna try my best to film as much as I can in my little corner that I've created. I will show you guys my little corner very soon, because I'm gonna film a video like tomorrow or something. I don't know when I'm gonna put it up. I don't know when I'm gonna put it up, but I'm gonna film it tomorrow. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys. Now you guys know what the situation is. The only reason I couldn't talk about it is because Danny didn't want me to talk about it until he was officially out of the Navy. For those of you who are wondering why I didn't want to talk about it. But yes, that's what's going on. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.